ferry boat.
I wonder what that's doing here.
What a beautiful day in Charleston. God, it is awesome. We're heading out. We're going to stay inside, even though it's calm outside. We'll have a nice day inside with favorable tides. And we're on our way to Beaufort. The start of the ride from Charleston to Beaufort along the ICW is really straightforward. Right across the Ashley River from Safe Harbor Charleston City Marina is the entrance to Elliott Cut, also known as Wapoo Creek, and that puts you back on the Intracoastal Waterway. Now, about halfway through, you'll come upon the Highway 171 bridge, which has a 33-foot clearance when it's closed, and just know that if your boat can't clear that, you're not going to be able to transit the cut during rush hour. Slower boats should definitely consider playing the currents through here since they run so swiftly, up to around 4 knots. But as you see, the tide was fairly slack when we were underway, and it wasn't quite as sporty as we've experienced when entering the Stono River. The ICW trip from Safe Harbor Charleston City to Safe Harbor Port Royal is 67 statute miles. We expected to cover that in just under 7 hours. Now, we always anticipate extra time for unexpected situations where we'll have to go especially slow. And on this day, it came in the form of these massive tows of dredge operation equipment that were northbound. They were truly something to behold, and this one was over 1,000 feet long. That's more than 3 football fields. Imagine being in charge of safely moving all of that. Naturally, we did our part and passed them at dead idle speed. Yeah, so this is a really weird part of the trip because we're defying all of our senses and we're way outside the channel, but we're following what is a better route, following the Army Corps of Engineers survey in deeper water than the charted channel. And lots of people have taken it and have reported good things back, so that's what we're doing. There's the channel over there. What the hell are we doing over here? Y'all, going through Fenwick Cut, y'all.
Getting ready to go into the Coosaw Cutoff.
Coosaw, which is just fun to say.
Look at all that shoaling. Good times. They're not worried about the shoaling.
Just shy of 2 p.m., we were on our approach to Safe Harbor Port Royal Marina. We love staying here. For us, it's like coming home and an excuse to say y'all a lot. Safe Harbor Port Royal, Safe Harbor Port Royal Marina, motor vessel OLOH on channel 16, over.
This is Safe Harbor Port Royal back to OLOH. Captain, can you switch and answer to channel 12, channel 12.
OLOH switching 12.
That sounds like Jimmy Hightower, everybody.
Safe Harbor Port Royal, this is OLOH on 12.
Hello, this is Safe Harbor Port Royal. How's it going today?
Well, good afternoon to you fine people. We are inbound with a reservation, if you didn't know that, and we are exactly 1 mile out. Should be alongside in about 7 minutes.
Alright, we've been expecting your arrival. So we're going to have you on our north side today. We're just pushing back a cat right now, and then we'll put you right here on the north side.
Good copy on the north side. We are going to swing up to your diesel dock first. We'll be rigging for a starboard side tie. Over.
Alright, that is perfect.
It's perfect. Fantastic. Although we'll be standing by 12 and 16. Rolling into Port Royal, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Rolling into Port Royal. You want to follow your daddy out there? Good boy. Got the sun in our face.
If you're pulling into Port Royal, the current here can run very swiftly, so it's always best to know which way it's running and plan to dock into it, and the dock hands will always be helpful with that information. Our landing went smoothly, and it was time for a low country reunion with Port Royal Dockmaster and our dear friend, Miss Michelle. Jasper, stay here.
All right, that's cut.
We're in Port Royal Landing Marina, Safe Harbor, Port Royal Marina. Yeah, he took the landing out. When we called on the radio, he just said Safe Harbor, Port Royal.
This is Safe Harbor, Port Royal back to OLOH.
Port Royal Marina.
You gonna ring that
Marina.
bell?
Oh, cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Safe
Cheers.
passage, Michelle. Thank you for welcoming us.
Miss Michelle, as always,
She's got the day off.
she's
Painkiller.
family.
today. Painkiller.
Cheers.
family, friends, and
Chasing AD
Oats.
and
yes,
Back
Chasing
on the
Eddie.
OLOH.
Yeah.
it's to chasing 80 to
Our painkiller
their
friends.
recipe. Say hi, Miss Michelle. Hi. We have our wonderful guests here on OLOH tonight. Mr. Chris, Mr. Gene, Miss Michelle. Treat us like family. It's always good to come home.
Jasper loves him some Gene.
He does. Look at that. That's love right there.
Well, here we are, the final travel day of Phase 2, and we have guest crew, Captain Michelle.
Miss Michelle.
Say hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
All right,
We're
y'all.
off to Hilton Head.
Off to Hilton Head.
Last day of a big adventure. Until the next one. Right, Jasper?
Right, Jasper? See ya.
With a short travel day ahead of us and a desire to arrive at Hilton Head on a higher incoming tide, we had a leisurely morning at Port Royal before shoving off the docks just before 10:30. The conditions were spectacular for our 17th day of travel since leaving upstate New York. There was plenty of bright sunshine, a 5 to 10 knot breeze, and mostly calm waters for our 3-hour run. It's only 27 statute miles from Port Royal, just outside of Beaufort, to Shelter Cove Marina on Hilton Head Island, and aside from crossing Port Royal Sound, you are in mostly protected waters the whole way. Our friends on the 3Bs had just passed through the area, and on their advice, and after consulting with Captain Michelle and our charts, we were able to take advantage of the high tide to run this shortcut from Calabogie Sound to Broad Creek, which is safe to transit at higher tides. It was as easy as could be, and it really saved us several miles and quite a bit of time. Shelter Cove sits at the very end of this beautiful and well-protected creek with lots of boats moving about, including the Hague Point 4 ferrying folks off to historic Dufusky Island. He got me mid-chew. Thank you. One of our favorite snacks when we're cruising. Little Larissa's Kitchen. Turkey chip. Well, I have a mouthful of food. So I'm not crazy about the fact that you're going to use this video.
I'm not.
Beep. All right, so we just made the turn into Broad Creek in Hilton Head, and we're heading back to our marina, Shelter Cove Marina. Miss Michelle, our guest crew for the day, is going to tell you all about, what, fiddler crabs? Tell us a little bit about the area, Michelle. Over to you.
Okay, we are in Broad Creek in Hilton Head, South Carolina. We are headed up to Shelter Cove, which is a beautiful protected marina and close to the beach. We have all of this wildlife out here we're enjoying. We have some nice Spartina grass, and we have some beautiful docks and vacation homes. We also have fiddler crabs. We have many fiddler crabs here in the low country.
What about pluff mud?
Lots of pluff mud. So the fiddler crabs actually eat the pluff mud. They are eating the micronutrients out of the pluff mud, and they are also the bottom of the food chain, so everything is eating the fiddler crabs. There are over 1 million fiddler crabs for every square acre of Spartina grass. That's a lot of fiddler crabs, folks.
Thank you, Miss Michelle.
Thank you.
Shelter Cove Marina, motor vessel OLOH Channel 7.
This is Shelter Cove, go ahead.
Hey, good afternoon, Shelter Cove. We are coming in with a reservation about 10 minutes out, over.
Very nice, yes sir. It looks like you're going into I-1.
Good copy on that Indigo 1, straight through the marina, and plenty of water beyond that slip to spin her around and come bow into the dock, over.
Yeah, it should be no problem. We'll have a dock hand down there ready to grab you.
So Michelle, you are perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, Ring. Come.
Come on, dogs.
You're there. No. Well, you're on the edge.
Come on, Ringo. Jasper.
Jasper.
He wants nothing to do with it. He's underneath the helm.
Here, Tim.
Hey, Shelter Cove. We made it.
We made it.
So this is a big deal because it was the end of the second phase of the trip.
Yes.
We were in fact proven to be seaworthy. So we're happy to see the dear crew from Miss Norma.
Yes.
And that Miss Michelle was able to make this ride with us. So let me get this popped. Let me get it poured. This is the point where we cut.
Nicely done. Beautiful.
It's time for the interlude.
Okay, everybody dance. Here we are.
Shelter Cove.
Shelter Cove.
Welcome.
It's been an amazing trip.
Hello.
We've had a great time. The best part about coming on this trip is we meet friends along the way, some of them who we will stay with for a while. So we're super excited to be here, and we love you guys and happy that everyone has followed along on our journey.
Thank you, Olo.
Thank you, Olo.
For getting us here safely
Thank
and
you,
without
Jasper.
issue.
And Ringo. Oh, Ringo.
It's nice.
Oh, that's real nice.
Look at Ringo.
Cut.
B-roll.
Oh, wait, I never started it.
No
He
way.
likes my pants.
Are you serious?
So, with 1,134 miles behind us since leaving New York, we brought our cruising for the year to a close and settled into life on Hilton Head for a while. We fell in love with Shelter Cove Marina and its staff. It's a terrific place to stay, and we will be back. You will find all the details about all of our travels by heading to our blog at myolo.com. And of course, the adventures of Olo will continue.
Hey, y'all.